Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Binh Phuoc radio, television station, and newspaper. I'm Thu Anh, and following are the headlines for today. Complex highlights Cambodian Prime Minister National Salvation Journey in Binh Phuoc. Building brands for Binh Phuoc stables. Vietnam attaches special importance to traditional ties with Mozambique. Community Áo Dài Week launched in Huế. A complex highlighting Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen's journey of national salvation in Lộc Ninh district has become a popular destination presenting the historical values of Vietnam-Cambodia friendship in Binh Phuoc province.
The zone's existing sites are located in Thanh Tây hamlet in Lộc Thanh Kho Mieu, Lộc Ninh district. 45 years ago, Hun Sen and 4 comrades arrived in Vietnam to begin his journey of national salvation, aiming to overthrow the Pol Pot regime. Construction of the complex began on June 20, 2021. The site has become a historical tourist attraction aimed at helping young Vietnamese and Cambodians better understand the contributions of their predecessors of national salvation and to bringing down the genocidal Pol Pot regime. Holding significant historical value, the complex also helps raise awareness about the Vietnam-Cambodia friendship and solidarity among the younger generation, for the sake of the sustainable development of bilateral ties.
Traffic police in Binh Phuoc province recently launched a ceremony to step up the handling of traffic violations from June 20th to September 20th.
According to the Traffic Police Department at the Ministry of Public Security, traffic accidents nationwide have been on the rise, especially serious cases in huge human and property losses. Therefore, the handling of traffic violations during this period will focus on 4 types of behavior that lead to most accidents: drinking and driving, speeding, overloaded vehicles, and violations on waterways. During the period, teams from the Traffic Police Department in Binh Phuoc will handle violations with the aim of reducing the number of traffic accidents.
In the process of economic integration, the building, establishment, and development of product brands are of great importance. Branding not only affirms the role of the manufacturers and improves product quality, but also helps consumers make the best choice.
Binh Phuoc is currently home to 44 goods meeting 3- and 4-star ratings in the One Core Meal One Product OCO program, including 38 4-star products. Though the branding of Binh Phuoc staples have achieved positive results, they remain modest compared to the province's potential and advantages. To have more consumers know about Binh Phuoc farm produce, due attention must be paid to promotion activities and more points of sales for local products built inside and outside of the province. This will also help create a stable market for local products in the OCO program. The Binh Phuoc Department of Science and Technology will continue to work with cities, towns, districts, and relevant agencies to revise and select typical products from the province to build and develop their brands.
Vietnam attaches special importance to the traditional cooperation and friendship with Mozambique and views the latter as one of the 5 African countries with which is prioritized political, diplomatic, and economic ties, said National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ.
Welcoming his guests, Huệ said party and state leaders of Vietnam highly value the political significance of the first official visits by President of Mozambican Assembly. Highlighting the 2 countries' long-standing relations, Huệ recommend that to further strengthen bilateral ties, both sides should increase on-level mutual visits, especially those at high levels, through own channels. For her part, President Bias thanked Vietnam for its assistance and support for her country throughout history. Anchoring the Hot's view, they are set to turn the two elements cooperation into one of the important pillars of Vietnam and Mozambique relations. The cooperation memorandum is an important legal basis for them to expand ties in the time ahead. The two leaders stressed that bilateral trade links remain modest and agreed to seek ways to increase trade relations in the time to come. Following the task, Hue and Bea signed the cooperation memorandum between the two parliaments.
Despite the strong headwinds brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, Vietnam, with its resolute and flexible economic solutions, has regained growth momentum and the confidence of foreign investors. The country continues to be an attractive destination for foreign enterprises, including those from the Republic of Korea.
Vietnam has adopted an array of measures to improve its attraction of foreign direct investment or FDI. The country has now moved from attraction of FDI to cooperation with foreign investors based on a spirit of equality, development for mutual benefit, social responsibility, environmental protection, and sustainable development. In a bid to catch up with regional countries in the context of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, Vietnam sees science, technology, and innovation as drivers of economic growth that help it realize the target of becoming a high-income economy by 2045.
Most countries developed innovative centers to create a competitive edge. Such centers in Vietnam are now being established and providing investors with infrastructure in data, science, technology, and the Internet.
It's the vivid illustration of Vietnam identifying infrastructure breakthrough as new drivers of economic growth. At the recent Investment Strategies in the New Normal and Innovation Promotion Conference, participants stressed that complete infrastructure has an important role to play in the development of all economic sectors. Flexibility in policies to improve the investment climate and legal support have also helped boost investor confidence, making contributions to branching out the local economy.
We are sharpening our focus on removing bottlenecks facing local enterprises, creating a better investment environment, and stepping up the reform of administrative procedures. These moves are expected to help boost the economic recovery.
Investors from the Republic of Korea highly value specific programs and policies from Vietnamese localities. With robust signs of economic recovery, a stable political situation, sound control over the pandemic, and the hospitality of localities in key economic zones, Vietnam continues to be an ideal destination for investment from the country.
We are interested in markets with well-developed infrastructure, and Vietnam is the apple of our eye. It has huge development potential, but investors see that the financing of the recovery remains sluggish in infrastructure projects. The Vietnamese government should introduce suitable methods to attract investors and promote the efficiency of infrastructure in economic development. This year, a favorable time for Vietnam to attract international capital. Vietnam stands ready to welcome foreign innovation projects, including those from the Republic of Korea.
Vietnam and the Republic of Korea are celebrating the 30th anniversary of diplomatic relations this year. Trade and investment links between localities in both countries make significant contributions to bolstering the fruitful Vietnam-Republic Korea ties, creating the conditions for Vietnam to branch out its economy, affirm its strategic position in ASEAN, and improve its global integration.
The community Áo Dài Week was launched recently in the central province of Thừa Thiên Huế to promote the beauty of Vietnam traditional outfit as well as local culture and tourism.
The launch was attended by provincial leaders, local officials and public servants, and more than 60 members of the Club of Vietnamese Communal Houses from Hanoi and northern localities. Held as part of the Huế Festival, The Community Outside Week also features a kaleidoscope of art, parades, and musical programs aimed at promoting the brand and cultural values of Hue outside and to contribute to bringing the city's culture closer to both domestic and international friends. Local officials, staff, business people, and students are encouraged to wear outside during the week, which will run until June 23rd.
Hanoi eyes to welcome over 30 million visitors, including 7 foreigners by 2025, according to the Municipal Party Committee draft conclusion on tourism development for 2016-2020 and following years.
The visitors are expected to spend more than $5.59 billion while in the capital. Local authorities said it is necessary for the local sector to boost public-private partnership, formations of new products and tourism connectivity. The capital city hosted 6.53 million tourists in the first 5 months of 2022, more than double the figure in the same period last year. It greeted 126,200 foreign visitors, particularly during SEA Games 31st held in this May. As a result, the city earned an estimated 18.9 trillion Vietnamese dollars, or $815.36 million from tourism, doubling the previous year figure.
That's all for today on BPTV News. Thank you for your watching and goodbye for now.